it's Fleuralia. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and welcome back to another episode of the Whimsy Stories Challenge. For today's episode, we are in a new location. We are currently camping with our friends, so we have Cameron, Michael, Sierra, River and Nesrin all camping together. This is a great opportunity for us to get to know Nesrin a bit without her siblings and the chaos of our household and just explore ourselves with our friends. So Cameron has generously made the group hot dogs, which is lovely. Thank you, Cameron. So this camping trip is not going to be long, it's just for the weekend because River's birthday was yesterday and Nesrin's birthday was 2 days before, so it's kind of like a birthday party extension. We didn't get to celebrate the rest of the group's birthday, so this is a chance to celebrate all of our aging up together. I've got to say I'm very surprised at how they aged up. I thought that Cameron would look more like Edgar, but he looks more like Judith, which is interesting. Michael looks kind of like Angelica, but we don't know who Michael's father is, so it's hard to say. And Sierra is literally the spitting image of Leona, which is so cute. I think they all aged up well. Nesrin can't get enough of the stories Michael tells, especially that last one. It really brought that conversation alive. She now likes stories. Oh! I think this fits in very well with the storyline because growing up with her head in books, she really loves stories and expects her life to be like a story. Especially because her parents have a fairy tale-like start. Like, Rosh was homeless with nothing but a tent and a dream, living in the dump yard. But then she met Cade, fell in love, bought a house, got married, had a baby and went on adventures, literally living out their dreams, which is so storybook. So Nesrin is inspired by that and wants the same for herself. But they are just having fun in the pool. I like to think they are young teens, but I feel like because they come from such a tight community, their parents would be okay with them going on a trip by themselves, especially since it's just camping. And I like to think that they aren't too far from home. I really want to take the opportunity to have a vacay, so it's gonna be like all the teen holidays that you would have throughout their teen lives in one, because we're realistically not going to be able to go out all the time, like we've got school. Yeah, they're all having fun. I think there's a cool opportunity. Where did River go? Oh, River's gone to the tent, bugged in the restroom from using outhouse restroom. Bugs are flying around everywhere in the restroom. Oh, okay, so River is definitely not as outdoorsy as we are, which is kind of understandable. I mean, we had Rush growing up and so we were always outside, but obviously River was with Mariah for a lot of it, so we can't exactly expect him to be as outdoorsy as us because we have different experiences. Ooh, Cameron has the Jester personality archetype. I think that's really on par for this whole friendship group because Nesrin's a little jokester, River likes jokes as well, so I think that's good, and we're just getting to know them all a bit more. Oh, River's come to show us something on his phone. Oh, Cade has done some good work. Congrats, Cade. And they're talking about fishing. Maybe we can go fishing later, River, if that's what you want to do. My plan for this episode is really just to watch to see how Nesrin reacts with her friends and kind of get to know her a bit better, like the fact that she loves to monkey around apparently. I think this camping trip is a test on the group's friendship to see if they are really friends or just friends by circumstance. I think it would be really cool if they were friends for life because that's so storybook, but we'll have to see. Oh, River's sinister? No. Michael shows signs. Oh no, I don't know how I feel about that. They're up to no good. Oh. Oh my gosh. Michael! We had a play day and we lost our Omi scandal, and the last person I saw with the Omi scandal was with Michael. Now, my first thought was that he just put it down somewhere that we can't find, but no, he took it. And now we learn that he's sinister as well. Oh, but he's a dog lover. I don't know, does that cancel it out? Does the dog lover thing cancel out the sinisterness? Oh, Leona's feeling very flirty. I think she's a romantic. But we're gonna have Michael give us the Omi scandal as a gift. Oh, she's flirting from the gift. She's feeling love. Oh, was it a romantic gift? Oh, and you gave him... Okay. Sure, yeah. Oh my god. Cameron's gone for a little jog. Oh, Nesrin said this to Michael. You are my heart, my soul, my treasure, my today, my tomorrow, my forever, my everything. Oh my gosh. I feel like that's a bit soon. That's a bit too much. Like, at Nesrin's birthday party, Michael was flirting with her from the get-go, but no. I think that's a bit too much. And this is where I say the whole storybook thing, because I think she's like, oh, he gave me a gift, even though the gift is something that he stole from her. Like, oh, he gave me a gift, so we're obviously meant to be. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, so we are going to travel because it is now the afternoon, and yes, we have a relationship with him. Oh my gosh. You know what? It's her fairy tale that she wants to live in. Let her see how it turns out. So we are back in San Myshuno, and let's just hang out in the city. So the boys are upstairs. River seems to be enjoying this song. Where are you? Okay, River's downstairs. But we are all just going to play some arcade games. This is pretty fun. Or not. Cameron's gone. Oh, now Nesrin's gone. Oh, Nesrin's gone to Michael to become partners in crime. That's good for them. I feel like in their partnership, Nesrin's gonna be the one who's like, oh yeah, let's do mischievous things for a good laugh, whereas Michael's like, let's do mischievous things to like seriously inconvenience people and be mean. So I like to see where the darkness of Michael takes Nesrin, and if she's happy to go along with this sinister route, especially because she apparently loves Michael. So we just went next door to the karaoke bar. Oh my gosh, is that Leona? Why is Leona there? We're all drinking. Oops, okay. Nesrin is developing a crush on a sim who doesn't seem to fit her usual understanding of her orientations. What is the meaning of this? Should Nesrin worry about something, or just stop asking herself questions for now? Go with the flow, see where things lead, and wonder about things later? So what if in the end she realizes her orientations are not exactly what she thought? What's the risk in being truer to oneself? Easy to say such things, but Nesrin is a little scared nonetheless. Like, the way she's like in love with Michael, she's kind of like, oh my gosh, although the story of my parents seems so unbelievable and it seems impossible to have, I think I'm having it with Michael. And then she sees Sierra and she's like, oh, this is not storybook, this is not how it's supposed to go. But seeing as Leona's here, I think we're all just gonna go back to the tent, because I don't feel like we were really allowed to go to the city, and we did anyway. So the fact that Leona's here, we're just like, well, let's go back to the campsite. And so that's what they're gonna do. Okay, so we're back at the campsite. Oh, and Sierra's making us some, I don't know, corn on the cob. Oh, what's that? Those flies scared me. Oh my gosh. And interestingly enough, Nesrin is going to just isolate herself from her friends to go relax in the tent. But seeing as Sierra is cooking, why don't you just come back and we can get some food? Yeah. Let's all grab a serving together. River's like, nope, I want a hot dog. Ooh, oh my gosh, the lights are so pretty. Let's go eat our corn on the cob. Oh, look at the way she's just staring at Sierra. Ooh. This does complicate things a little bit. This complicates things a lot, I think. I wonder what's gonna happen with them. And Nesrin has isolated herself and gone into the tent again. I'm just gonna leave her to do that because, you know, she needs some time to kind of gather her thoughts and try to understand this unexpected crush on Sierra. The boys are going to sleep. Oh, he's going to relax. Why don't you go to sleep, Cameron? But Nesrin has just come out to cross-stitch and bedazzled. Ooh, from unexpected crush. There's a few things Nesrin is pretty sure of. The sky looks blue, pools cannot be exited without a ladder, fruitcake is a lie, and Nesrin is not attracted to Sim's agenda of the one Sim who just got her completely bedazzled. Right? Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm not sure, but Sierra's come over. Let's talk to her, ask her about day. So, hey, how did you enjoy your first day in our vacation together? Can you not sit down? Why don't you sit here? Sit down, talk. Oh no, do sit-ups. I'm sorry, do sit-ups. So I just got Sierra to sit down, and now Nesrin's up. Oh, why are you go? Okay, so they're going to talk to each other. I guess they wanted to go to the pool. Sure. Or Sierra wanted to sit in the pool, and you just wanted to stand. What are you saying to her? What was that? What did you say? You're really flirty now. From tantalizing banter. Oh, you're talking about fish. I don't know why that got tantalizing. But, oh, she went to kiss. Oh my god! Nesrin, why did you do that? Oh my god. Sierra's not interested in romance with Nesrin due to non-compatible romantic orientations. Ouch. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Nessia! Oh, no. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can we apologize? It wasn't even like a kiss. She just wanted to kiss. Oh my gosh. She wanted to kiss her hand. Nesrin, just don't do that. That's so awkward. I feel like she's basing all her interactions off how she thinks it should go and not how it actually is, which is so sad. And I think Sierra's just trying to, even with the sentiment, Sierra's like, yeah, we have so many great memories together and we'll make so many more. And subtly she's saying, as friends. Flirty disaster. From unflirty Sim making an unsuccessful romance attempt. Nesrin tried being flirty. It just isn't her style. Oh, this is so sad because I think more than anything, Nesrin wants it. Nesrin wants love. She wants what her mum and dad have. She wants what the books have, or the characters in the books have. But I just don't think she knows how to navigate it. Like, everything from her knowledge, like from her family, her parents, and from her books make it seem so easy, but I think she's finally seeing, like, it's not easy, and that's really heartbreaking. So she's gonna have to go sleep in a tent with Sierra after she tried to kiss her. Oh my gosh! Sierra, please don't die! You need to put away these romance books because they're obviously not working out for you. But we're just gonna have them go to sleep. This is so funny. Not funny, this is sad. What am I saying? Don't laugh at your Sim's misery. Oh, bless. Poor Nessie, she's just a baby. Okay, so it's still the middle of the night. It's the wee hours of the morning, and River is making some... What is this? Is this burgers? Oh, River! Well, you should really clean up, though. I don't think I put a bin on this lot, but there might be a bin somewhere. Nessie's still sleeping. River's just cleaning up for us like a good little bean. Oh, and throwing it into the fire. That's really cool. Oh my gosh, go Cameron. Go Cameron. Seeing as you want to be friends with Cam, why don't you just like talk to him? But everyone's energy need is actually really good. So why don't you all come eat the burgers when you're ready? River looks so cute. Like the way he's looking at Cam. I'm glad they're friends, especially because Edgar's one of the oldest in the friendship group and River's the youngest. So I'm glad they're actually close. I'm just so shocked. I didn't think oh my gosh, I didn't think Cam was gonna look like how he looks. I find it interesting because Rai looks just like Mariah. Oh, look at this little hug with Rai. But I don't think she's outright saying I like Sierra. I think she's more like, so like, I like this person and I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get over this person or whatever. I don't know if she's in the stage to get over, but I think she kind of is like, I should not be with her. I know that she doesn't like me, but what does this mean? Does this mean that I like girls? Does this mean that I'm attracted to feminine Sims? Like, it's something. And, oh. Okay, Sierra, you didn't need to say that. Like, we're literally right here. She's like, oh, I'm romantically interested in masculine Sims. And Nesrin's just kind of like, oh, Nesrin, are you leaving? Oh no, she just got to put another cross stitch. But I feel like that's kind of like mean to say in front of us because, oh no, I think, ooh, she wants to tell Michael about her unexpected crush. Interesting. Maybe we'll have to do that. But seeing as she wants to tell Michael about it, we probably should do that in private. So, reprimand public intimacy? Who was he publicly in? What? Okay. So you want to reprimand him, but you also want to slow dance with him. Let's tell him about having an unexpected crush. I feel like even though she is romantic with Michael, she feels confident. Oh, he looks angry. He looks angry. Oh, never mind. What was that? Wait, was Michael being romantic to someone? And we saw it? Who was he being romantic with? Oh, that's heartbreaking. And she's literally going to tell him that she has an unexpected crush. In my head, I feel like Nessie probably thinks they're like in some sort of relationship. She's like, oh, I have to tell you this. Oh wait, there's too much happening. Okay, wait. So Sierra isn't too sure about this romantic stuff. What? So I have this unexpected crush, you know, on a sim who wouldn't typically might. What? Wait. And he's gonna say, don't worry about it. Go for it. Oh, what's happening? Okay, so Sierra's having something about romance, but Michael's kind of like saying, yeah, like, you know, it's fine. Like, I wonder what crass act that she witnessed, and it makes it seem like Michael was doing it. I feel like right now she's kind of too like in her own head to really think about it, but she is kind of like, what the actual, like, I thought we were supposed to be doing something, and I think it's just making her doubling down on the whole thought that this romance thing is not for her. Well, what was happening with Sierra? Oh, she's slow dancing with Rai. She is slow dancing with River right now. Oh, and she's not sure how she feels about the whole situation. So right now, her and River are having some kind of romantic slow dance in the snow. I guess the snow is very romantic, but not the fact that River is like our brother, and we both like the same girl. Good thing we didn't tell River about our crush on Sierra, because that would have been very confusing. But the gang are just snowball fighting. I thought this was great because I don't think it snows in Evergreen Harbour, so this is like their first snow ever, and I think this is really cool. And she's just having a great time. Like, I love my friends, and this is perfect. This is like a fairy tale friendship, and that's why I kind of hope that they still friends, because she might not get her fairy tale happy ending romance, but she could get a fairy tale happy ending friendship, and I really hope that for her. But no, we're having a great time. I don't think it's really dawning on her like how messy this whole situation is, but yeah. So we are now making snow pals, which I think is so cute. Like, I know part of this vacation we were doing very older teen things, but I also want them to do some young teen activities and like just be silly, because you know they're young and this is a youth, and I want this to be a memorable vacation for them. Like, as I said, we're not gonna have another vacation with them in our teenhood, most likely, I don't think, especially because we're nearly finished with generation 1 and we're soon going to be moving to generation 2, so this is probably going to be the last time that we are going to be teens together, so I just want to take advantage of that time and have some fun. Also, this is a good distraction for all the chaoticness that is happening right now in our lives, so that's good. So Cameron won the race to build a snow pal. Nessie kind of went around the whole snow pal thing. She's the only one who didn't do 3 like snowballs and made a typical snow pal, which I feel like should have meant that she, you know, won the snow pal race, but she didn't. And I don't know why she's the only one who she wanted to be different, you know, main character energy. Oh my gosh, look at Sierra's one back there. So just down the road there is a little park, and they have an ice rink, and I was like, it's snowing, let's go ice skate. Oh my gosh, let's go ice skating. Oh no, they can't die from ice skating, right? I don't think so. But no, they're all ice skating. Even the fact that everyone's ice skating together and Nesrin's just ice skating by herself is kind of like really sad. But she's really just lost in thought. I love that by doing this vacation and controlling everyone, we got to see that everyone has something going on in their life, and it's not just Nesrin alone. Although Nessie kind of feels like she is alone and she's the only one experiencing all these things, but realistically she's like Sierra's combating with the fact that she may be asexual and aromantic, and Cameron is having thoughts that he might be only attracted to masculine sims. Michael is combating the fact that he may like both masculine and feminine sims, both romantically and sexually. And River's kind of feeling left out because he is the youngest, so he feels like he's not as close to friends with everyone. And also the one girl that he likes is kind of acting suspicious around him. So we all are experiencing things and just growing as people, and I think that's really nice to see. Wait, you can draw? Oh my gosh, you can draw in the snow. You can draw Smiley. Oh my gosh, can we draw Smiley? Please, 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 I need to see this. I had no idea you can do this. I need to see this, please. Please, please, please. Hold on. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh, it's because it's white, you can't really see. Okay, so she drew a circle. I think there's a footprint in it, so draw a circle, just smiley face. Oh, I see the face. Eliza! Oh my gosh, Eliza Pancakes, I despise you. Anyway, this is a perfect place for us to end. We have now finished our vacation. Tomorrow we'll be back to normal. I really liked this episode, kind of to get to know everyone, and we did a little lore building for why Nessie is unflirty. I really hope you liked this episode. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!